If you want to turn your knowledge into an online business able to make 10K a month, I'm going to share with you in this video how you can make your first $10,000 online selling coaching. So I'm going to share with you what I've been doing for the last decade, what actually works. I've been making over 7 figures online selling coaching and courses, and I've helped other people do the same. So you can be sure that what I'm going to share with you actually works because I'm in the trenches every day. So the thing is, there are 3 steps that you need to follow in order to make your first 10K a month. And the first thing that you need is to be clear about your niche and your offer. So you need to pick what are your most valuable skills and how you can use those skills to solve other people's problems. And the more painful problem that you can solve, the higher the price that you can charge. For example, if someone has a really painful problem and you can help them solve this problem, you will be able to charge a high price. And it's not so much about the niche itself, but about what subset of specific people are you targeting in the niche. For example, if you are in the fitness or weight loss niche, you can sell like hourly session of coaching as a personal trainer for $50 or $100 per hour. But if you are selling a premium coaching program helping CEOs and leaders lose weight, get focused and build muscle, you can charge $3,000 or more. Basically, you're selling the same knowledge, but your customer is not the same and your knowledge will be more valuable to them, and so you can charge a higher price. So I recommend you create a high-ticket coaching offer, something that you can sell for at least a few $1,000s. If you are beginning, a good starting point is $3,000 and you can structure your offer to be something like a 2 or 3 month one-on-one coaching program where you will help take your client from point A to point B, aka getting them to their desired situation within your niche. And in terms of the niche, you can sell at that price in pretty much any niche, but the biggest one out there are usually health, wealth, relationship, and passions or hobby. So if you can help people have a better health, lose weight, gain muscle, help people make more money, save time, stuff like that, or build better relationship, dating kind of thing, or even passion. For example, my first business was helping music producers get better at music production, and I was selling coaching and online courses about that. Maybe you're passionate about golf, about pickleball, about tennis, I don't know. As long as people are spending money in a niche to get better at something, you can sell coaching program for thousands of dollars. To get the best results when you're starting out, I recommend doing one-on-one coaching program, so you will take your customer by the hand and help them achieve the result that you promise with your coaching program. Because if you do that, they will have a better result, you will get more testimonials, and it will be easier for you to sell in the future. So before you start finding clients, take a piece of paper and write down what exactly is your niche, what is the transformation of your coaching program, what do you help people with, and what is the result that they can expect after having followed your coaching program. Once that's done, you need to find people to actually sell to. You need to find customers for your coaching program. So you need traffic, you need eyeballs that will look at what you have to offer, and some of them will end up becoming paying clients. There are a few different ways to do that. You can either do content on social media, you can do paid ads, you can do DM and cold outreach. If you're starting out, I would recommend doing content on social media because it's free. Yes, it will take a bit more time than running paid ads, but also you will learn a lot about your niche, about what works, what doesn't work, and also you will not burn your hard-earned money on paid ads if you don't know what you're doing. You can do paid ads down the line once you have a proof of concept and a few organic clients, then you can reinvest some of your money in paid ads to scale faster and further. But if you're starting out, just make content like what I'm doing right now on YouTube and also on TikTok and Instagram Reels. You just make content to help people within your niche to get results and show them that you can help them. Because if they watch your content for free and they realize that you're legit and you can actually help them in this niche, they will be more likely to buy your coaching program, and that's as simple as that. In terms of content strategy, I would recommend posting at least once a day on Instagram Reels and TikTok, and also a few times per week long-form content on YouTube. Because short-form content platform will help you get more exposure faster, but long-form content will help you build a relationship with your following and build more trust. That's where you bring the most amount of value and you show people that you can actually help them, and this will help you make coaching sales. Before you get started, you need to set your expectation right. Don't think that you're going to post a few videos on TikTok or YouTube and make hundreds of thousands of views and have people reaching out to you to buy your thing. That's not exactly how it works. When you're gonna get started, most probably you will make 10 views, 20 views, maybe 200 views on TikTok, and you will think that nobody cares about what you have to offer. The thing is, it's a learning process, and you need to practice in order to get better. If today you started to learn baking, you're gonna bake maybe a cake or a pizza or whatever, most probably your first piece of cake or your first pizza is not gonna be that good, right? Because it takes some practice to learn and to improve and to iterate, to get some feedback from what you put out there, improve, and that's how you get better results. So see content as the same kind of thing. You just need to do it, post it, see the feedback, and improve on what's already working. But if you're always trying to improve and providing value to the market, you will end up finding paying clients for your coaching offer. For example, in one of my other businesses that I started a few years ago, I was able to go from 0 to 7 paying clients, each paying me $3,000 in 90 days, simply by posting one video per day on TikTok for 90 days. I didn't spend any money on ads, and I didn't have any following before that. So that's kind of the result that you can expect. Obviously, I'm not promising you or guaranteeing you any result. I'm just saying that if you do the work, if you create some content and put yourself out there, you will make some views at some point and people will reach out to you to buy your coaching program. Just have the right expectation and know that it can take some time before you eventually get there. If you've never made content before and you are starting from scratch, it can take 1 or 2 months before you sign your first high-ticket coaching client. No, don't get me wrong, it can happen faster. You can start posting content today and get your first client in a few days. But on average, what I've seen with my clients, once we start working together, they sign their first high-ticket coaching client after 4 to 8 weeks. Now that we've talked about the offer, the niche, and the traffic, we need to talk about the conversion mechanism. Because making views on social media, it's just the first step of the process. You need a mechanism that allows you to turn those eyeballs into paying clients. And the best way to do that is to send people out of social media platforms. So ideally, when you're selling something that is expensive in the few thousands of dollars, the best way to convert traffic into paying clients is to have a call with them. So you will be able to hop on a call with those people and simply have a friendly conversation, ask them about their current situation and their problem, what are the goals in the niche that you're trying to sell your coaching offer, and then just present them your solution. It's not like a hard pressure kind of sale call. It's just a friendly conversation between two people within the niche where you show them how you can help them and the price of your offer, what it entails and what is included, how does it work, stuff like that. If they are interested, they will give you money and you will coach them. That's how it works, and it's pretty straightforward. So the best way to get people to hop on a call with you is within your social media content. You need to make call to action to send people to a video or like to a book a call page on your website, and that way people will be able to book a call with you. Then you have those calls with people and you close them on the phone, and don't expect to sign everyone that book a call with you. For your reference, average industry standard in terms of closing high-ticket coaching offer is around 25%. So for like every 4% that hop on a call with you, you will have one paying client. And so if you do that, I mean, now you have a $3,000 coaching offer, you have a way to attract traffic to this offer, and you have a way to convert those traffic into paying clients. So you just need 3 to 4 people to sell to in order to make your first 10K with your coaching business online. And if you keep doing that, you can turn those first initial 10K into a 10K a month coaching business or more. Actually, I've been doing that for almost a decade now, and I've helped many other people build 10K a month coaching businesses, selling high-ticket coaching program from like $3,000 coaching program up to like some of my clients sold $10,000 coaching program in different niches. So if you want to do the same, build a 6-figure coaching business to just make a living from your passion, from your knowledge, and be able to become financially free, become your own boss, work from anywhere in the world, I've made a video showing you how you can sign your first $3,000 to $5,000 coaching client in the next 60 days. So you can click the link below this video to watch that video. That's it for today. I will see you in the next video.